seems we haven't seen you for a while. Nice to have you back.
Very busy. Yeah, no, it's great to be back.
How are you going?
Very good, thank you. No, very good.
We need to talk about the Lone Star on Manchester Street.
Yes, the old girl's had some pretty hard damage to her, but we're not sure yet what's going to happen. But we do know that she'll be back, but just in what state. It may be rebuilt, or it just may be sort of restructured and strengthened and stuff. So
just at that point of deciding now whether it does be demolished and rebuilt.
It's kind of out of our hands. It's the engineers and insurance guys' hands now. So we're sitting here sort of giving it that. But no.
It's hard, isn't it? Because of course it's so iconic here in Christchurch on Manchester Street, and it was the start of the Lone Star franchise.
Exactly.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, it just missed out on its 22nd birthday by about 3 or 4 days. So it was
and now adding its place in history anyway, regardless of what happens.
Too right. Yeah, no, but she'll be back definitely. So yeah, watch this space.
And the other Lone Stars, of course, up and running, no problems there.
Yeah, they're trucking away really nicely, actually. We seem to have got most of the people from Manchester going to the other two, so it's been really good, actually. Good buzz back in them, so no, it's nice.
It's really good. So, of course, Church Corner and Northlands.
And Northlands, that's the one.
OK. Now, you look like you're doing something very fancy here with marinating chicken.
It's really, really simple. What I've done is I've got some chicken breast, just sliced it in half sort of horizontally. And this is just a little bit of thyme, pepper and lemon, bit of zest and juice. And you can do this the day before, you can do it an hour before, and it really doesn't sort of matter too much, but this is just real quick. This whole dish we should be able to do within 10 minutes, so get home from work and you're don't know what to do. This is real summery and sort of fresh. So we're going to do the chicken first. We're going to make a nice chili mango vinaigrette and then do a bit of a stir-fried sort of warm salad, I suppose you'd call it.
So what oil have you used there to marinate?
I've just used a really sort of plain oil, something like a grapeseed or a peanut oil, not really too flavoured. I don't want to get that sort of fruitiness that you get from an olive oil or stuff like that. So it's just a sort of more for quickness for when I'm cooking. So you probably don't need as much oil as what I put in there, but I just put a fair bit in there. So all we want to do is we want to get a bit of colour on the outside of this, flip it over. The reason I cut it in half is for speed of cooking. You could roast the thing whole, or you could slice it up.
Because the chicken breast is quite dense, isn't it? So cutting it in half will cut down cooking time.
And if you really want to speed it up, just give it a few wee scores through it and you probably half it again. But
good tip.
My little brain reckons we've got enough time to do it on the show, so let's see how I go. And
so you've just used lemon rind, just with your rinder on the outside of a lemon?
Yep, it's wee zester, so it's a bit of seasoning. Salt's our friend, isn't it? And we'll just pop that in the oven now. Preheat the oven if you can, so it doesn't sort of go in there and stew. You want it in a nice hot oven, around 200, so it goes nuts when it gets in there.
OK, fantastic. So about 200 degrees, get the oven sorted.
I'm going to make the dressing now.
OK, it's all about the dressing, isn't it?
Yeah, too right.
Can make or break it.
Turn that down a wee bit so I don't singe all my arm hairs. Well, I've got tinned mango, because most people don't have fresh mangoes sort of lying around. If you do, grouse, go nuts, get a good sized mango. This is just a 400 gram tin with the juice strained off. So what I'm going to do is just whack that in there.
Canned fruit's getting better and better, isn't it? There's so many options out there now.
Especially the stuff in juice. I mean, I'm not big on the syrupy stuff, because then all you taste is the real sugary syrup.
Yeah,
but the stuff in juice tends to be quite grouse, you know. I've just got the juice and rind of 1 lemon. And that goes.
Good stuff. So keeping that lemon that we made the marinade
picking up those
in.
flavours, yeah. And the mango's really sweet, so we probably want about a teaspoon of Dijon mustard.
Yum.
You can go over there. And a little bit of chilli. This is real personal, I suppose. Yeah, if you don't like chilli, don't add very much. If you love
chilli
it,
man, though, aren't you?
I love my chilli, but I'd say probably about half a teaspoon would be about right for most people I'm picking.
So that would kind of give us just a nice heat, but not too much.
Yeah, backgrounds, that subtleness sort of, you probably don't want it to go when you do it. Coriander and mango are great, mate, so we're going to put a fair bit of fresh coriander in there. Yeah, that's about, I suppose, a tablespoon there.
If we don't have coriander, could we use parsley? I mean, it's going to give it a different taste, isn't it? But
yeah, Italian parsley. I probably wouldn't use the curly parsley because that can get quite bitter.
Yeah.
I'd use chive if you didn't have this, or spring onion, just, again, to get that lovely greenness. Now, we're just going to use a little bit of rice wine vinegar, probably about 80 mils of that. I use the calibrated eyeball there, and and we'll blitz this up. Season that, and then we're just going to add a little bit of oil. And I've used just normal light olive oil. You don't want virgin in this too because it's real strong. We kind of want the mango and the fresh flavours to go through, so I've just gone for a light olive oil, so you can still get a wee hint of fragrance, but not too much.
Overpowering. Do you want to hold that?
You can pour that. There
All
we
right,
go.
sure.
Awesome.
How much?
I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay.
I reckon about 3/4 of a cup, half a cup. This is riveting for the viewers, isn't
it?
What we'll do is we'll stop now, and then we'll just have a taste, because finger was invented before the spoon, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. That's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, so there we go. However much that was, it was probably only about 100 ml, so there we go.
So just kind of enough so that you get that nice consistency that you're after in the amount, yeah.
Exactly, so we're going to use that. I'll get rid of this or else I'll trip over it.
Brilliant.
Go on there.
Just goes to show you how easy it is to actually make these dressings at home.
Exactly.
When you've got the ingredients, you know.
Put this in an old jar and it'll keep in the fridge for a week. You might just need to give it a good shake when you want to use it, but that'll be fine.
Okay, sounds good.
All we've got to do is just whack the veggies up, which will take 2 minutes. Slice the chicken and that's our meal.
We'll put it all together.
Exactly.
Doesn't it sound good? This really is something that I think we can all attempt at home. It's going to be quick. So we'll go to an ad break now, then we'll come back with Tex in the kitchen.